What's up, y'all? My name is Connor. Here we are back with another episode of Tales of Batalspotia with our team, as you can see on the screen over there, as well as up there. We have Charizard Y and Mega Aerodactyl, and then the Ferrothorn, the Haxorus, the Jolteon, and the Torterra. So, couple things: fire weakness, and electric weakness. I see them. Ice weakness in Haxorus and Aerodactyl, I believe. I don't think Rock is ice. And Torterra. So, those are things that I need to watch out for. Hopefully, nothing bad will happen. But as always, if you feel like at any point I am doing something ridiculously stupid that you would like to tell me about and leave me a tip on, leave a tip in the tip jar with the Octothorpe tip jar, because tips can always help us become better battlers. One tip you can leave is, dude, you have a stupid haircut. No, you shouldn't leave that tip, because that's a dumb tip. Because his hair is already gone, and you can shut up about it. By the way, this should be going up live on the 21st, Thursday, should be. And I have neglected to say anything about it, but I am actually going to, if you are in the California Bay Area or around San Jose in any way, shape, or form, I'm actually going to a convention called Fanime, and on the 22nd, so tomorrow. If you're around, then maybe you can be there and we can be in the game room, we can play Pokemon or some shit. Anyways, we have a Raikiri, a Tentacruel, a Gengar, a Ferrothorn, a Talonflame, and a Dragonite. Okay, so Charizard looks like it'd be well for the Ferrothorn. And honestly, nothing else. Well, I mean, the Raikiri and no, the Tentacruel. Actually, I'm gonna start with Jolteon. No bad idea because of the Talonflame. What can eat up a Talonflame hit? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm gonna start with Jolteon anyways. Jolteon can outspeed Talonflame, and it can't one-shot with the Brave Bird. So, and I'm gonna bring the Charizard as I said. And you know what? I think I'm gonna bring Haxorus. Yeah, we can set up with that D-Dance on like Tentacruel. No, you know what? I think Ferrothorn is gonna be better. Especially if we can get in Ferrothorn and then set up rocks or something. Oh boy, defensive Ferrothorn with rocks on Battle Spot. I'm a smart person, aren't I? Maybe I should make a choice banded Ferrothorn. I don't know. I mean, I could Leech Seed, Curse, or something. He's gonna start with Dose Rhyperior, so that sucks for my Jolteon, 100%. 100%. And it would also suck if he went for a Stone Edge on my Charizard, predicting it. So, I'm not gonna fool around, I'm gonna just go straight into Ferrothorn. I can set up Leech Seed, have a good time. If I had the Power Whip, then I would go for it, but I don't. I only have the Gyro Ball. So he is going to go for the Rock Blast, so thank goodness I did not switch into my Charizard, because that would have 3-shotted me. Probably 2-shotted me. It would have been bop, oh no, bop, oh no, HP bars off the screen. So it hit 4 times, that's fantastic. I didn't get any Rocky Helmet damage, because obviously that's not how it works. We're going to go for a Leech Seed and hope for the best. He is just going to superpower me, which is right shame. Because I'm going to live, thank goodness gracious, and I'm going to get that Iron Barb's Rocky Helmet off, and a Leech Seed. So this thing's probably just going to kill me and get the fuck out. He's probably just going to go for the Rock Blast, because that's going to kill. And then I can switch safely into my Charizard and go for the thingamabobber. Well, if it doesn't kill... Let's see, what are the chances that he brought the Dragonite? I'm gonna set up rocks. Because why not? No, he is gonna kill him with the superpower. Oh my goodness, that would have been funny if he went for the Rock Blast and missed or something. And I got he is gonna... I thought he might not want to take the Iron Barb's damage and whatnot. So, I am gonna be able to switch in my Charizard here. The Ferrothorn did what it needed to do, basically. There's no way this thing's outspeeding me, of course, unless it has, like, Rock Boost. I don't know. They should make a thingy, a priority move for rock types, because most rock types are soulless balls. That'd be cool. It'd be like, Pebble Burst. And it'd be like tiny rocks that you can fling at hypersonic speeds or some shit. I don't know. I don't come up with the moves for Pokemon, clearly, as you can know. Anyways, I was talking about Fanime. It's an anime convention in San Jose, May 22nd. If you're there, that'd be cool. Because then we could be there together. You can like, dude! You're crying, man! I'm like, dude. Holy shit. But I don't think anyone is around. But if you are, that'd be really awesome. Anyways, this Raikiri is going to go down. Because the Solar Beam is obviously going to take it out. So he can switch into Tentacruel here and I can cry. Or he could switch into Talonflame here and I can cry. Or he could switch into Focus Sash Braylon with Rock Tomb and I can cry. I don't know. Charizard Y wrecks everything though. Because it wrecks. It wrecks. Just wrecks. I should probably run Air Slash instead of the Ancient Power, to be honest, but I like the Ancient Power. Anyways, I'm going to get a nice fire-boosted, sun-boosted Fire Blast on this Gengar, as long as it doesn't one-shot me with anything, which it shouldn't because Charizard Y has pretty good special defense, except for the fact I just remembered this Spring probably has Destiny Bond. So, if he Destiny Bonds me here, then I'm going to be a sad penguin. He's just going to Shadow Ball me. That shouldn't kill because I am rather especially defensive naturally. Not even going to do half. I am going to land the Sun Boosted Fire Blast. Get the Hono character on there and Gengar is going to die. For those of you who do not know Chinese or Japanese, in the slightest, Fire Blast is actually the fire, the fire character in both Chinese and Japanese. I am just going to go for the Ancient Power because that's why I have it for these silly birds. But he is most likely going to one-shot me with the Brave Bird, which I do not mind because, like I said, the Jolteon can live a Brave Bird. And he is going to get hit by Recoil and Life Orb? No, he's probably Choice Banded. So, actually, do I live a Choice Banded Brave Bird? I should. If I don't, then, well, that sucks a lot. That really, really sucks a lot. Let's see. Will you crit me? Will you Choice Banded crit me? Let's just find out together. You're not going to crit me. I don't think even a crit would have killed. Because crit does 1.5. That did like 60%. I don't know. But the Talonflame is going to go down to the Jolteon. And that is where we call good game, my friend. Tenmoku. We have one more win. And we have, I believe... oh wait, no. We had that devastating 0-3 last time. So we're not even... We were at 1.5 games away from getting a neutral ratio. But sadly, now we are like 66 and 73 or something. You can see it over there. I can't. Because again, I can't see outside this box. I can literally only see the walls of this box. Which is really awkward. Because when someone goes through that door over there, I literally can't see them. Because there is no door over there. There's a door over there, actually. No, there's actually no doors anywhere. This is just Baraimiku for the 14-17 from Kuhaku, Japan. Is bringing the Gardevoir, Blaziken, Breloom, Thundurus, Suicune, Umbreon. This is an absolutely terrifying team. What the friggin' frack? I kind of want to bring the Aerodactyl because of speed. I'm actually going to start with Torterra. I'm going to bring the Aerodactyl. Because I think he's going to start with the Thundurus. Seeing my team and how fast it is. But then I might want to... I think I want to bring the Jolteon for that Thundurus to switch in on it. Actually, no. I'm not going to start with Torterra. If anything, I'm going to start with Jolteon. Because no matter what... I can Volt Switch just / Hard Switch. If it's the Blaziken, I can just Hard Switch. On the Aerodactyl. Or do I bring the Haxorus or the Torterra? Ferrothorn's not gonna work because of the Breloom, the Blaziken. Torterra can take a physical hit from Breloom, but can it do really anything back? I think I'm gonna bring the Torterra just because of the possible Spore from the Breloom. Actually, now I'm thinking about the Breloom a lot more. So Raimiku is gonna fight us, and hopefully she's gonna fuck up or something so we can get another win. Because apparently that's how I get wins, when my opponent just straight up fucks up. So we're gonna start with Jolteon here, and she's gonna start with Bulmu. She is gonna start with a Thunder Wave, which is absolutely fantabulistic for me. This thing can really do nothing. This thing can really do nothing to me. So I'm just gonna go for a Thunderbolt. Is there anything else? Unless this is a hacked Thundurus with Volt Absorb, I should be fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Thunderbolt. It should do a good amount because I'm Choice Specs. If he stays in. If he switches down to Gardevoir, it's going to do still a little bit, because Gardevoir is naturally especially bulky, but not too naturally especially bulky. He understands I have the Volt Absorb, so he's not going to go over an attack. Instead, he goes out into the Blaziken. He's not going to appreciate a Thunderbolt whatsoever. I believe he is going to outspeed me next turn. And I get the Para! Oh my god! On a Blaziken? Holy shit bags. Holy shit bags. I don't care. You can go for the Protect, man. I'm still going to outspeed you next turn because of the Paralysis. That is so clutch. You don't even know. Holy shit. Holy shit. Did anybody get any priority on my team? I don't think I brought priority in the slightest on my team. That's awkward. He's going to Protect here to get the Mega Blaziken off. I don't mind that at all because you're still paralyzed, as I said. No, he's not even going to Protect. I guess he was just like, I'm paralyzed, there's no point. I might as well just go for attack, hoping that he over-predicts my prediction. But sadly, you were mistaken. He's going to switch out into the Breloom here, trying to Spore me perhaps, but I'm just going to go on the Torterra, because the Spore is a thing and Thundurus still exists. So, with the Blaziken gone, I am looking at a very good situation here. He is going to Superpower me, which is going to do a great amount. Way too great for my liking, actually. Torterra is defensive, but not that defensive, apparently. Whew, I can't really do anything against this Breloom. I'll just Wood Hammer, because it is my strongest move. He's going to switch out to the Thundurus, predicting a Earthquake or something. Maybe. I don't know. He probably just wants to HP Ice me. But I'm going to Wood Hammer. It's going to do an okay amount because, you know. Yeah. So, HP Ice is real. And it's coming, without a doubt. Let's see, I have Aerodactyl for that Breloom, so I don't really care about losing my Torterra. Yeah, this is... Yeah, sure, I'll lose it. To an HP Ice. No, he's gonna double out back into Breloom! I'm so confused. What did you think Torterra was gonna do? Yeah, I'm just sacking out Torterra at this point. Just going for Wood Hammers, taking the recoil. Breloom's going to take a good amount from that, too. Just about as much as Thundurus did. Well, if I had set up a Leech Seed last turn, well, it wouldn't have mattered. Because, I mean, I'd do more with, against Breloom. He could go for Back Punch here. Or just straight up Superpower once again. Superpower once again. Maybe he just wanted to get that, defense loss, attack loss gone. That's a possibility. But, Torterra's going to die. And I can send out Aerodactyl here and just go for a attack of the Stone Edge. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I don't have to deal with any kind of Prankster Thunder Waves on my Aerodactyl. And it should kill. Should kill that that thing. If he stays in, then he's hardcore. He is hardcore as fuck. I just might have lost the game here. 100% I might have lost the game here. I'm going to go for the Stone Edge, which is 4 times resisted by this Breloom. And it's still going to kill? Oh, okay. Maybe Grass doesn't resist Rock? Maybe Fighting doesn't resist Rock? They both resist Rock. At least they should. To my knowledge, they do. Okay. I went for the safer play, I suppose. Stoned is going to connect and take out the Thunderous. Mega Aerodactyl is just too OP. Mega Aerodactyl is just too OP. He doesn't care about your resistances. He just doesn't care. Holy shit. Hamatora, you are... We have 2 wins now. Can we get that third? Can we get that magical number 3? Magical number 3. I swear to God, number 3 is just coming through for this channel. Man, we should nickname this series equals 3. We should nickname this series equals 3. Because that is a totally unique name. No one has ever used it before. I don't think anyone has even come up with that idea before. Yeah, man, you know what? I'm gonna rename the whole channel equals 3. Because 3 is just such a fantastic number. So fantastic. We're just always gonna play music 3. We're always gonna have to listen to our silly rival music. Oh, we're stuck on music 1. Hola, ¿qué tal? From Texas. Kishigo. He is bringing the Scizor, the Talonflame, the Tyrantrum, the Quagsire, the Charizard, and the Dragonite. So I see 2 dragons, so it makes me want to set up with Haxorus. But at the same time, I see the Quagsire, who really wouldn't care that I'm setting up with Haxorus. Also Talonflame. I'm gonna bring the Ferrothorn. Will I start with it though? Who do I think he's going to start with? Either Charizard or Talonflame. So if he starts with Charizard, then I don't want to start with Ferrothorn, obviously. Because he's going to be Y, and that's going to be sad. I'm going to bring Jolteon, I'm going to bring Haxorus. I'm going to start with Jolteon, Haxorus, and Charizard or Ferrothorn. Charizard has a Solar Beam for the thing. Ancient Power for the other. But then Ferrothorn would hurt all my physical attackers on my opponent's team. Which is all of them, except for Charizard. But we have Jolteon to deal with Charizard. But can Jolteon one-shot? I mean, I have choice specs. I'm gonna bring the Ferrothorn. 0 Megas in the last battle. Let's just hope that's not a mistake. I mean, honestly, Megas are just kind of a, 1, a mind game, and 2, like, a stronger Pokemon, so, I mean, I don't know. We're gonna start with Jolteon, expecting to see the Talonflame, or the... He expected my, Jolteon. Both times I start with Jolteon, it's a fucking ground type. There's a thing happening here. I don't understand why I don't see it. Let's see. I can switch in a Ferrothorn here like I did with the last ground type. But and scare it out with the potential for the Power Creep. I think that is what I'm gonna do. I don't remember any grass types on my opponent's team, so I can set up the Leech Seed, I think. There's a Tyrantrum, a Charizard, well, to be honest, he's probably going to go for the Charizard here. So is there a point in Leech Seeding that? Yes. Actually, it might be better to set up those rocks, because they're going to do 50%. I'm going to bank on the fact that because he's going to go for the Skull, thank God. So that's not going to do anything. It's not going to get the burn either. Sure, so get the burn. So it's gonna hurt Dragonite, it's gonna hurt Charizard, so those rocks might actually come in handy. All of you laughing at the fact that I brought a defensive Ferrothorn with Stealth Rocks to battle spot. If he brings that Charizard, it's all gonna be worth it. It's all gonna be worth it. I'm gonna go for the Leech Seed, because of course it's gonna help. And he was just fishing for that burn, got it on turn 1, so that's fantastic for you, asshole. I'm gonna get the Leech Seed off, and then I'm gonna be able to take back all my HP, which is gonna be nice. And sap your HP too. So I think Leech Seed actually does the same amount as burn. It does! Actually, burn might do just like that much more, which makes me sad. But I'm just gonna go for Gyro Ball, I suppose. He could probably outstall me because he can actually attack me. and do some sort of damage. And my Gyro Ball is literally going to do nothing. He probably figured out that I had no such thing as, wow, literally nothing. He has Rocky Helmet too. Oh my god, this is just all sorts of bad situation for me. So yeah, this Ferrothorn is going to get stalled out. My Ferrothorn is going to get stalled out. No, Burn does slightly less than Leech Seed. So that's actually fantastic. I can switch into Haxorus here to take the Scald, obviously. But he has a +2, and I don't want to get burned. You know what, I guess I am just going to stay in. I am just going to stay in with, he has Recover, though. How am I going to take this thing out? How am I going to take this thing out? He has Stockpile, Recover, Scald, and most likely, Earthquake. Or Earth Power if he's special. This is really bad. Why did he have to get that stupid burn? I'm going to go into Haxorus and risk it. I'm going to go into Haxorus and risk it. I have to at this point. I mean, if I stay in with Ferrothorn, he's just going to go down, he's going to recover, it's going to be a long PP stall, and that's going to suck. Mold Breaker is going to break the mold, though. Wait, does that break unaware? No burn, thankfully. No burn, thankfully. Quagsire is going to be down to half, but Outrage is most likely not going to kill. He's going to get the recover off unless I can get one shot with an Outrage. So if I Dragon Dance twice, I'm going to Dragon Dance here. Hopefully he actually goes to recover and not the Scald fishing for the burn. Because if my Haxorus gets burned, it's all over. He is just going to recover. I'm fine with that. I'm going to go for a second Dragon Dance. I'm going to pray to God that Mold Breaker breaks the Unaware. I'm going to pray to God that Mold Breaker breaks the Unaware. But this thing is probably more physically defensive because he has the Rocky Helmet. Do I want to lock myself into Outrage, though? I mean, I have +2 speed, so I should outspeed everything. Okay, please don't get the burn. Oh, he's gonna Toxic me! Toxic is the last move. So Jolteon can come in. That's nice to know. You know what? I am gonna Dragon Dance one more time. So he can't burn me anymore, which is fantastic. I'm gonna Dragon Dance one more time. So I can just destroy everything with Outrage. Hopefully. He is gonna be able to Scald me, but again, that's not gonna do too much. Plus Toxic, plus Leech Seed, I should be okay. He's going to stockpile up for the third time. That's his last stockpile. But because of the Leech Seed, I think that I should be able to kill with an Outrage. I think. I hope. I pray. He doesn't have any fairies. He doesn't have any fairies. I'm at +3 speed. So if this Outrage is 3 turns, then I should be able to destroy everything. I'm really, really praying that Mold Breaker. This is all banking on Mold Breaker getting rid of that Unaware. Because if it doesn't, then he's at +3 defense. That Mold Breaker definitely gets rid of. Thank you. Thank you. So Leech Seed is gone, sadly. I'm going to take Life Orb damage as well. And Toxic damage. So this Haxorus probably isn't going to sweep the last of my opponent's team. If it's the Dragonite, I should one-shot. He shouldn't get his weakness policy off. If this is Tyrantrum, I'm definitely one-shotting. If it's Charizard, I should one-shot. Because if it's Charizard X, then it's super effective. If it's Charizard Y, then it's his defense isn't boosted. So the multi-scale is going to get broken. So that Rocks was very important. Those Rocks were very important. Extreme Speed. Oh, that's probably going to kill. Yeah! It's a critical hit. I still have the Ferrothorn, thankfully. But do I want to switch into it now? Dragonite can probably kill Jolteon with an E-Speed, especially if it's Choice Banded. I'm going to go into Jolteon. Bait the E-Speed. And then I'm going to go... But what if he Dragon Dances? I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt. He's probably predicting the HP Ice. Actually, if he predicted that, then of course he's going for the E-Speed. That's not gonna one-shot, though, so I'm gonna get the Thunderbolt off. I wish I Volt Switched now, actually. So E-Speed, he should think that E-Speed should kill, so I'm gonna switch into Ferrothorn. He's gonna die to Rocky Helmet Iron Barbs, which is fantastic. Now, if Charizard is the last Pokemon, then I win. Oh, man. The E-Speed is gonna go off. That was his only move. Thankfully, he went for it instead of a Dragon Dance predicting my switch, because that would have been insane. That would have been absolutely insane to predict my actions like that. So Dragon is going to go down, and hopefully its last Pokemon is a Charizard. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that E-Speed Dragonite. Totally forgot about the E-Speed Dragonite. I was like, plus 3 speed. Charizard is the last Pokemon. That's going to be able to take out Ferrothorn without a doubt, but he's going to take 50% from the rocks. He's not even EV'd correctly, so he has... Oh, yes. Maybe he's meant to hold the Citrus, I don't know. But he's going to be able to take me out in one go with a fire attack, but that doesn't matter because Jolteon can come in and Thunderbolt you to death. I am Choice Specs, so your special defense boost does not matter in the slightest. Doesn't matter in the slightest. He does have Flamethrower instead of Fire Blast, so there's no chance of missing. That's good because you have the Sun Boost. Anyways, I like to run Fire Blast in case of things that want to take a Flamethrower, even in the sun. So Jolteon, you're going to outspeed because Charizard is only base 100 speed, and you're like base 130, 40, 50, 60. No. Jolteon is a fast motherfucker. And if Thunderbolt doesn't kill, then I'm just going to be all sorts of sad. Okay, that HP bar was going down really slow. It was going down really slow. I don't know, man. But we are going to get those 3 wins today. That makes me so happy. And we are creeping ever closer to a neutral rating. So, Jolteon just coming through in all 3 battles. I believe Jolteon came in there with all 3 battles. And even though it started with Raikiri and Quagsire, both times it started with Jolteon. Everything still worked out. Yeah, I started with Jolteon against that Thundurus. So yeah, this was Jolteon just coming through every single time. I guess Jolteon kind of outclasses Choice Manectric and Choice Raikou. Now that I think about it, because Jolteon has much higher speed than both of them, and higher attack power because I'm Choice Specs. Yeah. I mean, Mega Manectric outclasses it because it's... I don't actually know, Mega Manectric might not be faster. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a comment below telling me what you enjoyed. And until next time, Penguin Nation, out!